Hey everyone, welcome to Live Chat Tuesday number 122 with my co-host Sabrina. If you are not familiar with Sabrina, her link is pinned to the top of the chat and in the description box. But I'm pretty sure all of y'all know who she is now. But if you don't, go check her out. If you are currently with us, please leave us a comment in the chat. And if you are watching the replay, thank you so much. Leave a comment in the comment section. And yes, hit that thumbs up button too. Let's see who we have. We have Adele, Joe, Garden State Gardener, Jamie's Hooked, Renelle Allred. She's working on a mosaic blanket. We have Jill, J Blue-Eyed Lady. Jill is working on a mosaic. Also, she's doing the border now. Adele is working on my spider crochet along. Woohoo! I know several people have finished the head already, and I'm just excited. And I'm so happy you are able to do it and see it well enough, and I'm just super happy. Welcome in King Morgan and Passamaquoddy Cindy. How are y'all doing? So what have you been doing, Sabrina?
Oh, I've been doing a lot of knitting and crochet, but not my own designs this time, just playing around, doing some commissions and whatever. Oh, I can show you a whip that I'm working on that I really, really enjoy. And it is, it's going to be a blanket, but you could make it as a rug or anything because it's so thick and just really condensed. And it's loads of roses everywhere.
Let me make you bigger so they can see.
Roses.
Oh, wow.
And it's very 3D, but the back of it is just, you know, like hexagons. Like that. And you turn it, and it's so thick. It's very, very thick. But then you got your roses.
Wow.
So I think I'm going to make a blanket with that. Or, you know, you could make a mat. It's really nice. Or something to sit on. You could just put it on your chair. It's super thick. Would you like to see a Halloween thing I have made?
Yes.
Okay, so this one is knitted and it is double-sided. Now, let's see if I can show you this like that. Aww. And then you turn it and it is like that.
Yeah, that is cute.
And you can see Mickey Mouse is taking his face off. Yeah, that's it really. How about you, Crystal?
I haven't really been doing much. I did the little drawstring bags, and I made Jack Skellington back there. What else have I done? Not much of crafting going on around here, trying to get stuff gathered for the crochet along, and not for the crochet along, all the prizes for the crochet along and the prizes to give away for throughout the lives this month, which today we are going to be giving away this little drawstring bag. It has goodies inside. It is the one with the spiders and the purple and white and it opens just like that. So I incorporated yarn, you know. Whoever wins, you can also replace the little drawstrings with like ribbon or something, whatever, you know, twine, something stronger if you wanted to. All right, I see we have some new people and I don't want to get behind. We have Autumn, Yolanda, welcome, Kim G, Zara. Aw, I'm glad you like it, Jill. She says, by the way, I'm loving the hook I ordered from you. I'm very comfortable with it now. Well, I am so happy to hear that. Zara loves your roses. Lovely, she said.
Thank you.
We also have Storms, Radios, and Cats. His name is Barry. He says, hello, everyone. Welcome in Frenchie's Fiber Files. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Jamie. I've been trying to sew on my sewing machine a little more, get more comfortable. I got it a couple of years ago and I knew it needed to be oiled. It sounded like it was running rough, so I never really used it, and I just oiled it, I don't know, mid last month, I guess, and been sewing up a storm, these little bags. Let's see, I made about 9. I think I'm gonna make one more, so I'm getting a little more comfortable with it. Plus I also made 3 for my grandmother.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and they were actually made out of garden flags, which was pretty neat.
What is garden flag?
It's like a little decorative flag that you hang in the garden. It's usually made out of stiffer material that's like more weatherproof than regular material.
Like a bunting?
Kinda, but not. It's just straight, like a rectangle.
Oh, okay.
And it already had the little, I guess you could call it like a place for the drawstring, you know, like where you would put, it actually goes on a metal pole that's straight and it hangs on it. So it already had both of those. So I didn't have to make the little, fold the material over to make the drawstring area.
Okay.
Welcome, Carla Gordon and Jessica Johnson. Yolanda says, like a fabric poster for outdoors.
Okay. Yeah. So it's waterproof. It's nice that.
Mm-hmm.
She can take her bag with her when it's raining and nothing inside the bag will get wet.
Well, I mean, it might, but I don't know if it's, well, it's not quite waterproof. I guess I should have said it's more durable than regular material like this material. It's more sturdy, thicker, made out of different fiber, something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So what is everybody else working on? And for once, Nightbot is actually showing the chat, which that's awesome. Oh, there's going to be a solar eclipse coming up. So anybody that don't know, here in the US, y'all be able to see the solar eclipse. I think it's October 14th. And then we have a total eclipse next year in April.
Wow.
So
That is amazing.
Autumn says hello again. Jamie is untangling yarn. Oh man, I hate yarn barf.
Mm.
Let me rephrase that. I hate when yarn you have yarn barf. That would sound like I'm saying I hate Christy. I don't. Just to clarify, Christy, if you're out there lurking, I don't hate you. I hate actual yarn barf that comes out the skein.
Yeah.
Joe has been a member for 9 months. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Joe. Oh, and he gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Joe. And Zara was gifted a membership. All right, so actually today's live, any supers or gifted memberships will go towards my grandmother's birthday and my member giveaway in after my grandmother, her birthday's giveaway is over. So this one will double for also October's. All right, so we have Joe gets an entry for gifting. And Zara was the one that received it. Autumn says your Mickey is cool.
Pardon?
She likes your Mickey. Uh-huh.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I had fun.
I know it's visible in let me look. It will sweep across America, where sun forms ring of fire around the moon is visible. Okay. Locations. All right. It's Saturday, October 14th. Annual solar eclipse will cross North, Central, and South America. Will be visible in parts of the United States, Mexico, and many countries in South and Central America.
Wow.
So it's going to have the moon in front of it with a strip around it, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. I actually had to order us some glasses so we can view it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it looks like it's starting in parts of Oregon, working its way across, and it will go pass through Texas. So I guess, but when it's the total eclipse, the Louisiana and up to New York, it'll go that angle. So I think y'all will be able to see that one.
Mm-hmm.
If you know of the log cabin mosaic that Crystal Bagaudet wants for herself, that's the one I'm doing the border on. Oh. Oh, it just jumped and I just realized. Okay, so he gifted another membership. Awesome. Once I get to it. Aw, love Patricia. Well, thank you. Welcome in, Carly and Cast. Thank you, Jill. And Autumn, you've received a membership. Awesome. Congratulations. Okay. Autumn. I don't think you've ever been a member before, Autumn, so send me an email. You get 2 free patterns when you get gifted a membership or you join, and 2 of my patterns for free. And if you're still a member, when I release new patterns, you get it free if you want it. And your name is listed in every description box and dropped on every live. And also, there's something else, the little video I do at the end of my videos. I need to set up my new card so I can get my membership back up. I got hacked. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Yolanda. Well, you never know. You might get gifted one in between. Anything for Patricia. Oh. Cindy says, Crystal, I am having a rough day, so I will just let you run. Oh, I hope your day gets better, Cindy. Welcome in, Antoinette. Out riding around, left DNA will catch the replay. Hey, everyone. Aw. Welcome in, 2%. How you doing? %2 says hello to everybody in the chat. Welcome in, Angela Wright. She says, hi, Crystal and Sabrina and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Drinking water, working on my spider. Are you, did you email me about the crochet along? Because you have to email me if you plan to join. Just so I know that, oh yeah, you did. You did. It's right here. Okay. Yeah. Well, awesome. And I can't believe it. I did have a couple of late entries in, and there's 33 people that joined. I am just so excited.
That is amazing.
I am just, I didn't think, and I keep saying this, I know, I didn't think there was maybe going to be 6 to 8 people, you know, and 33 just, wow, it blows my mind, really. I know that's not a lot, but that's a lot for my first one, so I'm very excited.
No, it is amazing, and regretfully, I cannot take part in this one because you know, spiders and me, we're just not friends. But it is an amazing one, your spider, you know, the way you shaped it and everything. So I'm not surprised it's very, you know, popular.
Thank you. But I do understand. I had quite a few people say, yes, I would join, and then, no, I'm sorry, I don't like spiders, can't do it. I completely understand. But the way I see it, it's the only spider allowed in my house or in our house. Because
for me,
otherwise, no.
Well, for me, the only spider allowed in my house is fiber spider. That's it. End of.
Yeah. Barry says, however, not every state will see the complete ring. Yeah, well, it'll be cool just to see it anyway, even if it's just got a little bit. Welcome in, Tammy Twyford. and the Naked Snail. Rebecca just jumped. Rebecca Fritzzinger. Yes, you did make it, and I'm happy you're here. See, even Angela remembered she did send the email. I couldn't. 33 people. I can barely keep track of, you know, who did send the email. So I go back and I look at the folder in my email and see who sent it and everything. Yes, it is awesome, Adele. 33 people. Thank you, Jessica. Wooling around with Joy. Welcome in. Is your name Joy? Jessica says a dead one, maybe. Yolanda says, I have 3 spider plants, laugh out loud. Each one has different leaves. I've heard of those. Those are kind of cool looking. Grandma Wanda, I thought your membership rolled off for some reason. I didn't see your name on on the first. I'll have to go back and add you. I guess it was a glitch in YouTube Studio. Unless you just rejoined. I don't know. I am so sorry. Yep, 2% says no spiders allowed. Same here. Oh, well, welcome in, Joy. And there is Taylor LT. Welcome in, Taylor. She says, can't stay long, just wanted to give a thumbs up. Well, I understand. Yes, it reinstated today. Okay, I am, where's my pen is in my book. Okay, so I am going to add you back after the live. All right. Sometimes I never know to take people off, you know, because I know some people rejoin at, you know, maybe a day or two later, and I should always just wait a few days instead of taking them off, because it's more work for me. So when I have to do that, so I just think I might start waiting a few days when I see somebody roll off, and then I'll add, you know, wait to see. Let's see. I'd love to join and make it, but I have so much Halloween to make now, I'll never finish it. It's okay. I understand. And you can always, I'm going to leave the videos up. So I'm not taking them down after Halloween's over, after the crochet along's over. They're going to stay there. So you can make it any time after, you know. So you can make it for next year. Jamie says, I don't mind spiders, but my kids has 3 pet ones. Oh, wow. I have to pay on the 3rd. That's understandable. Adele says, okay, back to business. Yolanda says, I'd seen a post that suggests that the loose change we find in the couch was rent from the spiders. I replied that the spiders in my house were slacking. That is funny. Oh, welcome in, Janet. And Diana, I don't know if I said hello to you. Welcome in. Rebecca says, oh, awesome. I can make it later for my craft room to be decorated with all my Halloween. Yes, you can. See, and somebody had asked me, I think it was Katie, said, are you going to leave the tutorials up or are you taking them down after the crochet along's over? I said, no, I'm going to leave them up. I mean, I want people to be able to make it, you know, and it's not just Halloween type thing. I mean, they could make the spider any time of year, but I thought spiders, bats, black cats, witches, pumpkins, you know, all kind of Halloween things. So, but yeah, it could be made anytime. Aw, Grandma Wanda says you did a very good job with the tutorial. It was easy to follow. I was so worried about that. And once I started seeing everybody say something about positive feedback, I mean, I have to be honest, when I saw Janet, she was one of the first ones that commented and said she got it done. It was her first amigurumi and that she was able to do it and follow it. I cried. I literally cried happy tears. I was so relieved that at least one person that I knew of that could actually do it. I was just, my grandmother was standing there and I read her the comment and I just bawled. She just hugged me. I was so relieved. But thank you, Grandma Wanda. Well, let's see. We have been on 28 minutes. I guess we could do the the entry giveaway for, and this is the last entry giveaway, but this will go towards my grandmother's birthday giveaway plus my October members giveaway. So let me bring up Nightbot. And let's see. Give me a word, Sabrina, any word.
Okay. Mirror.
Mirror.
Because
Right,
it's
so
one here and it's distracting me, see?
Aw, Taylor LT has been a member for 5 months. Yarny Cats rock. Aw. Thank you so much, Taylor, for being in the Yarny Cat Club for 5 months. All right, everyone. We are welcoming Sandra John. We're gonna do the last entry giveaway for this month, and it'll also go for next month. And we are going to use the keyword mirror, M-I-R-R-O-R. Welcome in, Sonja. And I think I'm going to pick 3 people. And also, if you haven't entered under the giveaway video, that is still able to, you'll get a, if you comment correctly, and there's a question you have to answer and also a keyword you have. Man, my voice is just not messing up. I mean, it is messing up. Carla, 1 time is good enough. It already counted you. So what was I saying now? I forgot. Oh, goodness me. It's okay, Carla. You didn't know. I've only had 1.5 cups of coffee. My brain's not working morning. Ah, it's okay, Jill. I don't remember. Oh, well, we're just going to go with it. The video, yes. If you haven't commented on the giveaway video, make sure you thank you 2%. There's a keyword you have to have correctly done and a question you have to answer. So you still have time to get your comment in for an entry that way. All right, says we have 17 eligible so far. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes. Used to having to put in multiple times. I know, but we don't have to on this one. There's not too many people making the chat crazy, or should I say making Nightbot crazy. Welcome in, Sean Crafty. All right, the last one was Adele. She's counted. I'm gonna give it a minute and make sure everybody. I think that's most everyone. Welcome in, Karen. Yep, you made it. And there's Sandra. We're doing the entry giveaway, so make sure you put your comment in there with the keyword mirror. And then here in a little bit, I'll pick a winner for the little bag. I'm going to be giving away this one today. It has spiders and says Happy Halloween, has the purple and white drawstring, and it's got goodies inside. I'm going to be giving away one each week. Today, and then probably next Friday, and then the following Tuesday, and the Friday after. So the bag, I'll do Nightbot here in a little bit for it. All right, I think we are done with the entries. Oh, Michelle Crochets in Kansas is here. Welcome in, Michelle. We are doing the entry giveaway, so not for the bag. No, not for this little bag. I'm just gonna pick somebody out of the chat. But if you want to get extra entries for Momo's birthday giveaway, the supers will count towards that, plus October's members giveaway. But not for the little bag. Yep, you made it, Michelle. You're welcome, Donna. All right, we have 20. You're working? Awesome. Oh, and there's Rebecca McCauley. Welcome in, Rebecca. You made it just in time to do the entry giveaway. And the ones for the entry giveaway we're fixing to do will count for end of September's and also go towards next month's member giveaway. Been occupied organizing all my projects, etc., so I can keep track of whips. Now I need to organize projects so I can keep track of what I did in the past. I want to do in the future. Organization, yay. Aw, well, that's awesome. Yes, please type mirror if you're just coming in or haven't yet and want to do the entry. We're sitting at 20. So and there's Tracy Hoover. Welcome in, Tracy. All right, so it should have gone up to 3 now. I think it takes a second to actually catch up. Oh, and there's Susan. Welcome in, Susan. All right, let me see. The last one was Rebecca. Still hasn't, there's 21. So it's kind of going a little slow adding people in. Come on. Okay, just marked Rebecca. Where is Susan's? Don't even show your name on here yet, Susan. Oh, there it is. Okay, I believe it counted everybody. Now it says 25. All right. I'm going to go over the eligible ones real quick. All right, so 2%, Adele, Angela Wright, Carl Ann Cass, Carla Gordon, Diana, Tammy Twyford, Grandma Wanda, Sonja West, Jamie's Hook, Janet Dixon, J Blue-Eyed Lady, Jessica Johnson, Karen Wagner, Kim G, Michelle Crochets in Kansas, Rebecca Fritzinger, Rebecca McCauley, Sandra John, Sean Crafty, Suzanne Goulet, Taylor LT, The Naked Snail, Tracy Huber, Yolanda Perkins. All right, so I believe that is everyone. So we are going to roll it 3 times in a row. Good luck, everybody. First one is Tracy Huber. All right, let's get the second winner, Kim G. And the third one, Karen Wagner. Hey, Ganni Joe, welcome in. How do I keep track of details of pending projects? I don't. I wanted to try to. That's why I got like the crochet journals and all that, where you can keep track of what yarn you used, what size hook. I'm not very good at writing any of that down. Now, patterns, I can keep track of, you know, I write it all down when I write up the pattern. But when I'm usually crocheting something, no. Congratulations, you 3. And we will do the bag giveaway here in a little bit, maybe at an hour.
You're muted. We can't hear you. Still can't hear you. What? No sound. No sound, everyone.
Oh, finally.
Oh, now yes.
Yay! It was like I was talking and all of a sudden my mic muted. And
Oh,
it said my mic lost connection to my browser. And I'm just like, what? It does this every once in a while.
okay.
Let's see. Welcome in, Ganni Joe. You're welcome, Yolanda. Adele says, okay, Spider is calling me. Yeah, my mic does that sometimes, everyone. It just goes, loses connection to the browser for some reason, even though I recently updated Google Chrome, restarted my phone, still loses the connection. Use a recipe card and bits. Ah. Yolanda says, use a recipe card in your whips. You can take note of your pattern, yarn, hook info, and keep it with the project.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca Fritzinger says, I'm deaf. Joe says, lip sync. we can play a game. What is Crystal saying? Hubby got me a spiral notebook. Maybe I can figure out how to use that. I'm just getting the hang of running a shopping list. Well, Janet says, I purchased something to keep track of everything, and it's still all store wrapped 6 months later. I have 2 project books over there that are small, like the little ones. And then I think I have 2 bigger ones. And I think I used it one time. I wrote something down once. That was it. Aw, thank you, Ganni Joe. I got you, Ganni Joe. Thank you. There's Tor Beautiful. Oh, your beautiful voice again. Thank you, Rebecca. Karen says the card idea is good, but what if I misplace the card with the project? But keeping a card like a recipe box sounds good if I modify it. She used to lose recipe cards regularly.
Yeah.
Bye, Joe. Have a good day. Crystal, you sent a PayPal. Okay. I got it. Thank you. Kim G. I got you, Kim. Thank you. Welcome in, Gwen. Mama knows best. How you doing? Karen says, I ordered my first diamond painting picture and it's of a rooster. Made me think of you. Aw. Well, that's awesome. I hope you enjoyed the diamond painting. I saw a shirt on Temu the other day. It had like a line of chickens on the front, and I can't remember the saying, but I bookmarked it. I was like, it was so cute. I had to put it in my wish list because I think I'm gonna get it. I think it was something like, oh, God is good, chickens are awesome, people are scary, or something like that. I don't think that's the exact saying, but it's something similar. It was kind of funny. But the way the chickens looked, it was so cute. I just saw some little hearts on the side floating up. I got another notice. Oh, there's some more hearts. I got another notice of Joanne filing bankruptcy. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That is, you would think with all the yarn orders that they get and everything, and probably other kinds of stuff, and that they wouldn't be bankrupt.
I think, possibly that their sales, even though there's a lot of orders, their sales must have, staggered somehow since the COVID. And then after that, there's the crisis everywhere, cost of living, and just all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
The staff they pay must be just a little bit over what it used to be before COVID, but prices still quite down, but up at the same time. And I think everyone's struggling with money, so their sales must have plummeted.
Yeah. I've only ordered from them a few times, and my mom ordered once or twice. But after the last time my mom ordered, they charged her twice and never gave her back the second time they charged her. She had to call them like 2 or 3 times before they actually gave it back to her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And it was like a $28 order, maybe even 30 or something like that. But it was higher, and they charged her twice. So it took double. It's like, if it was $30, they charged her technically $60.
Yeah.
And she said, well, I'm never ordering from them again. You saw a Grinch shirt, Kim G. Yeah, I've probably seen tons of shirts that I want to get. My mom, actually, the one I'm wearing, my mom gave me for my birthday, and I absolutely love this one. It says, I suffer from OCD. And it says obsessive cat disorder. I love this one.
In that case, for me, the C is chocolate or coffee.
Yes, that could be. Obsessive coffee disorder. I'll take that too.
Okay.
Welcome in, Tank. I love to crochet. How you doing? Let's see. It just jumped. Karen says poor management, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Gift card expires never. Huh. Well, if they close their business, it would expire because you can't use it. Well, if y'all have gift cards, I would go and do it before they actually shut down completely. Competition from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Premier, etc. Yeah. Yep, that is true, Karen. It got us in the habit of shopping online. Laugh out loud. I need that one. A plaque here in the house, Crystal. They might have it on a plaque on Temu. Love the shirt. It's adorable. Thank you. Rebecca Fritzinger says obsessive crocheting disorder.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that we all have that one, don't we?
2% says obsessive Cheetos disorder. Cool shirt, Crystal, but I think 9 cats makes me a little more than obsessed. I knew a neighbor. He had him and his wife had 2 inside cats. Then at one point they had 19 outside cats that would come and go. I mean, he might even had more than that at one point, but those are the ones he could actually count. So, oh, it depends on the type of bankruptcy. Gotcha. Rebecca says obsessive crafting disorder. Yep. And with Sabrina, Sandra John says, I'm with Sabrina, chocolate disorder. 2% says my granny started with 2 strays and ended up with a little over 20 cats. Wow. Janet goes, dang, Kim, I thought my 7 was a lot. Welcome in, Kirsten Amstadt. She says, I live 40 minutes away from Joanne's headquarters and they are not filing yet. Ah. Karen says, we had 20 outside cats at one time, but hawks, coyotes whittled the number down. Oh. You know, that reminds me, you talking about coyotes. Last night it was so freaky. I was sitting in my room, it was after midnight, and I'm hearing coyotes outside my room windows. And I'm just like, I took off running outside to the garage to make sure Oreo was, safe or something, but couldn't see him. But it made our neighbor next to us come outside. My mom came outside from her camper. It sounded like a pack running in between 2 houses here, our house and the neighbors. Like they had ran in between and took off. And I'm just like, that's the closest we've ever heard them. That was scary. Kirsten says they just do not have a CEO right now, so things are up in the air. Diana says, I once fed a cute black kitty outside and then 5 more ran up to eat. Oh. Kim says, Jan, I was up to 13 cats, but 1 was adopted and 3 have passed. There's a pack living in my woods. They come up to the house too. Ooh. Well, I've seen armadillos, I've seen skunks, I've seen possums. I saw a fox running across the road once. We had a raccoon come out during the day once, which that usually means they have some kind of they don't come out during the day unless something's wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
But never coyotes. We always hear them in the distance, far away, but never that close. Freaked me out. Barry says I had 16 at one point, both indoor and outdoor cats. By the way, raccoons will hurt cats if they are kittens. My area has coyotes, bobcats, and foxes. Yeah, Oreo is, I think, almost 9 years old, and she's the only one I have left since Tom has been MIA for almost 6 months and Wapo just passed away. So I'm down to just my Oreo, and it is so cute. She has been more loving and more sweet since she's the only cat around. Welcome in, Nancy McDonald. How you doing? Yolanda says coyotes sound creepy to me, but I love wolves. I do too. Thank you. It just jumped on me. Thank you, Dawn and Hella. Having fun. I have raccoons, possums, groundhog. You have groundhogs? That's cool. I'm thinking of a prairie dog. Dawn and Hella. Thank you so much, Dawn. I'd rather have the armadillo than anything because the armadillo is non-aggressive and he eats scorpions. So only bad thing is he digs up little holes in the yard all over. 2% wants to know if y'all have something like Cheetos where you live. The
Cheetos.
The Cheeto chip.
What is Cheetos?
I think y'all call them crisps there, or we would call them chips here, like potato chips, but they're round and crunchy and with cheese on them, powdered cheese.
Okay, like What's-Its?
Maybe something like that. Let me. Yeah, it's kind of like that. They're puffs. They're like Cheeto puffs for the What's-Its.
Okay.
So yeah, it's similar.
I do like a pack of crisps occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Karen says, we lost a dog or two to coyotes one time. Those slows, I don't know. I think she did a typo. We live close to our fertile breeding grounds. We have lots of hawks too. I love hawks, but I don't want them grabbing my chickens or anything. Oh, it jumped. Nancy Mack has been a member for 11 months. Thank you, Nancy. Aw. Barry says, oh, I'm sorry. I'm down to 7 cats. Thank God. Lost a few, but so I am thinking a predator got them. Aw. Chrissy Backos, it's Moon Rose. Just wanted to say hi to all. We'll welcome in Chrissy, Miss Moon Rose. Kim says, we live in town, but believe it or not, we have possums, groundhogs, hawks, skunks in our yard at some point, along with other people's cats. I had a skunk in the garage a couple of days ago, two nights ago, and Oreo's sitting about maybe that far away from the end of its tail. It was eating her food. And they were just fine. Like, the skunk didn't care that Oreo was there. I'm like, well, I'm glad it didn't spray her. Welcome in China, the Crochet Queen. Sonja says black bears, coyote, bobcats, etc. here. Of those, the coyote is the most dangerous. John in Halla says, I live in town and a whole flock of turkeys walk down the street. Demetra says, we have Cheetos in Ontario, Canada. Uh, 2% says, I guess if I ever get overseas, I'll have to bring my own Cheetos. Ha ha ha. They have
But there are some lovely crisps here in the UK. We have a lot of a variety of different crisps that you can try with all kinds of flavors.
Mm-hmm. There was this one box I ordered one time, and it was from, I think, Universal Yums, and it was their British themed box. And I only got it because I was like, oh, I want to try some of their stuff. And I only got that one, but it had some kind of candy in it. I like the candy. And then it had some kind of crisps that were like onion and
Cheese and
liver
onion
or something.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. And there was, I think, some cookies and crackers, and it was like 7 or 8 things in there. I can't remember what all was in it. And me and my grandmother, my mom, and my brother all sat down and tried a little bit of each. Sonja says, no hawks with chickens. Barry says, I do live in the middle of a forest in a valley, so, uh-oh.
Oh. I'm still here.
You're here. I see you. I can't
Don't
see
know
you on
what
my phone.
happened
Oh,
there.
there it goes. It's just lagging. In the middle of the forest in a valley, so naturally we have all kinds of wildlife. Kim gets bunnies too. Jessica says, always fun to take a tomato bath. I know, I don't want to have to ever do that. So I try not to startle the skunk or anything when I see it because I don't want it spraying.
No.
No, I have not, Gwen. It ends on October 6th, on my grandmother's birthday. Karen lost sound on her end. Dawn in Halla says, one of the towns my family is from, during hunting season, the deer all go in town or to the state park, which is right next to it. So funny to drive down the street next to a herd of deer. Rebecca says, bear, coyote, bobcat, possum, skunk, deer, turkey, groundhog, foxes, and others in my area. When you come home and there's a bobcat in the neighbor's yard, makes you shiver and have a head on a swivel. My grandmother, actually mid-90s, she was out in our goat pen. And I think we lived on 1.5 acres, and half the property was for the goats we had. And she had walked to a certain area and a bobcat was there, and it startled her. It took off running. She took off running. And yeah, she don't like bobcats. Bobcats shouldn't bother you. They are kind of shy. Now the black bear, I would watch out. Yeah, I would definitely watch out for a bear. I don't think we have bears where we live.
Nope, I don't have bears where I live.
Well, that's good. All right, we are actually past an hour, so let's go ahead and do the little giveaway for the bag.
Yes.
You know, I can't believe it was showing the chat on Nightbot, and the next time I refreshed and the chat's gone, it's not showing anything. How wonderful. All right, we are going to use the keyword nightmare, as in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ah.
So enter the keyword once, and I'll pick somebody to win the little bag. There's 2 skeins of yarn. I'm not going to show what's in it because I want it to be a surprise, but there's 2 skeins of yarns, some buttons, some stitch markers, and stickers, Halloween stickers. And whoever wins, make sure you email me ASAP, and I will try to get it out tomorrow into the mail. Bye, Barry. Have a good evening and a good day. Oh, Jessica Johnson hit a bear with her car. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Rebecca says, if it has nails longer than mine, I'm scared. I would be too.
Yeah, wow.
All right, it says there's 23. And since it's not giving me the chat, I can only 1, 2. Hi, Aunt Pam. How you doing? Sorry, my internet decided to poop out. All right, let me make sure it's counting everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. 25. So somebody must have entered right after. 24. All right. So Nightmare. Let me go back over here. 26. Who's the last one that put in? Jamie? Let me make sure. Jamie's hooked. Okay, so it marked you as eligible. So it should have gotten everybody. But I'll read the list of eligible. All right, so 2% Adele, Angela Wright, Carl Ann Cass, Carla Gordon, Dawn and Halla, Diana, Tammy Twyford, Sonja West, Tank, I Love to Crochet, Jamie's Hooked, Janet Dixon, J Blue Eyed Lady, Jessica Johnson, Kim G, Kirsten Amstadt, Michelle Crochets in Kansas, Mama Knows Best Gwen, Nancy Mack, Rebecca Ritzinger, Rebecca McCauley, Sandra John, Suzanne Goulet, Naked Snail, Tracy Huber, Yolanda Perkins. All right, so gonna be one winner. You can try again next Friday if you don't win. So good luck, everybody. The winner is Janet Dixon. I'll do all of them. Okay, winner of the bag, Janet Dixon. All right, Janet, make sure you send me an email with your mailing address. And if you can get it today to me, I will try my best to get it out in the mail tomorrow. But congratulations. And I think what I'm going to do is you can only win one bag for the month. So like if next week on Friday when I give one away, I'm sorry, but Janet, you won't be eligible. It's just so different people can win. I hope that's understandable since you won a bag and some of the goodies. Yes, buy a lottery ticket. You know the Powerball is up in the billions. Go buy one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Welcome in, Julia, Julie's Crochet. Yeah, I keep reminding my grandmother, go buy a Powerball ticket. Did anybody win? When are the Powerball drawing days? Drawings are held Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. $1.2 billion with the cash value of $551.7 million after no winning ticket was sold Monday night's drawing on October 2nd. So it's gone up again. So no one won. So yeah, go buy a lottery ticket. Yep, Powerball. Buy one, Crystal, and share it with me. I'd give a little bit to my family, every member, if it was that much that I won. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a very lucky week. I won 300 gift certificate for EFAS yarn last Sunday. Awesome! That congratulations. Hey, maybe if you buy the Powerball, maybe you'll be one of the winners. I finished the head and fangs and the mouth on the spider already. Awesome, Julia. I know, like, I think it was 5 or 6 people I know actually fully finished the head. So I'm excited. There was 33 people that joined. So, yay. All right. Let me see. I meant to get a scrap piece of paper to write the winner's name on, and I forgot. I mean, I wrote it in my book, but I wanted to put it with the bag just so I didn't get anything mixed up. Alrighty. Well, congratulations, Janet. Make sure you send me an email as soon as you can. And I'm going to put your name in the bag so I don't lose it. I remember you saying your spider head was done also. Gwen has hers done. Aw, that's awesome. Janet, and your comment made me cry. Happy tears. But it was the first comment under the video that gave really positive feedback, and that touched my heart so much. It made me cry. My grandmother was standing there. I was reading the comment to her, and I just flat out bawled. Made me feel so proud that everybody's able to do my spider. I was so worried that nobody would be able to follow along or do it, and I'm so happy y'all are able to follow it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just got another email from PayPal. Nancy McDonald, thank you so much. I got you down, Nancy. And just so y'all know, any of the supers or anything that y'all have done today, or the entries won, will also go into October's giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like you get one for this month, one for next month. What is EFA's yarn? Expression Fiber Arts. I just got it. Oh my gosh, you want from Expression Fiber Arts?
Wow.
I just got an email from Joann's. Licensed fabric, candles, and more. 25% off. Well, that's funny. Aw, hey, Cindy Lulu's Treasure Trove. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you, Kirsten. Nancy, that's your back. I got your PayPal. Thank you. We've been on almost an hour and a half. We'll stay a few more minutes and then I'll let you go, Sabrina. I know you're still 6 hours ahead of us, right?
Yeah, it's now 7 p.m.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. We started at okay, yeah, 11:30 and it's 1. So, yeah, an hour and a half almost. Okay, cuz I was late getting here. Doing my best to find your email to send you my address. What am I missing? Me or who? Just coming on YouTube, doing well. I saw Madonna on and Granny D, Mama G, and some others and popped in for hellos and she went off. Then seen you on just now, so popped in here for hellos and loves. Aw. Well, I'm glad you could get here and make it, Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know y'all are in East. Some of y'all are in Eastern time. Well, I hope you have a good afternoon, Aunt Pam. Thanks for stopping in for a minute. Bye, Nancy Mac. Have a good day. Oh, you're welcome, Aunt Pam. I think it's funny we were all talking about Joann's and then I get an email. Cindy says, hi, Sabrina. I seen you have several videos dropped and I have been meaning to get over there and watch them. I was not well yesterday, but feeling better right now. So hoping to play catch up.
Oh, thank you so much. And I hope you feel better very soon.
Yeah, I'm glad she is feeling better today. I know we all kind of have days where we just feel that bad or, just kind of have a blah feeling.
It's not nice to feel, you know, unwell.
It's okay. What were you saying, Sabrina? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. It's just horrible to feel so unwell, you know, that feeling that you just don't want to do anything. It's just horrendous. And oh, I have to catch up on a lot of videos, including Cindy Lulu. I've only discovered recently that she has a channel, you know. I didn't really realize that she has some videos.
Actually, if I saw correctly, I think Cindy just hit 15,000 subscribers. Is that correct, Cindy?
Yeah, well, I mean, the moment I found out, I joined her channel and subscribed, but I didn't realize, you know.
Let's see. Karen's internet keeps going in and out. I think she was asking somebody, doing my best to find your email to send you my address. What am I missing? I don't know who she's talking to, though. I got your email, Janet. All right, after the live is over, I'm going to get it ready to ship out. And I will be mailing it out tomorrow. You should receive an email from Pirate Ship with the tracking number. Aw. Cindy says, I have almost 300 videos now. Haha. Diana saying, Crystal, your spider cow was fun. I have the next on my calendar. It will be the 8th. So this coming Sunday, part 2 will drop. And then the following Sunday, the 15th, part 3 will drop. And then all you got to do is just finish the legs and submit a picture. I believe it's over 16K now. I guess once you start blowing up like Crystal and so many others, the numbers just keep growing and growing. Wow. For once, my internet is doing good. Well, awesome, 2%. It really is crazy how that happens. Getting nowhere fast. Poor Karen, I'm sorry. Welcome back, Frenchie. She says I dozed off. Aw. Well, at least you got a little power nap. Cindy says, I go to sleep and wake up with more and more. It is a true blessing from the Lord. Aw. Welcome in, Dawn Aaron. Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I was talking to my uncle that I haven't spoken or seen in over 15 years. Aw. Well, I hope you had a good conversation catching up with them. I'd say that's more important than my life, so. And she also says, hi, beautiful Crystal and Sabrina. Well, I know you just came in, Dawn, but I was gonna let Sabrina go at, you know, an hour and a half because it's 7 p.m. there and in the UK. So, but thanks for joining us, and I actually met another Cindy yesterday on YouTube. Oh, wow. Awesome.
Ooh.
Thank you for watching the replay, Dawn. And I'm glad you enjoyed being here, Angela. All right, everyone. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And is there anything you'd like to say, Sabrina, before we end it?
No, it's been fun. And thank you again, Crystal, for having me here on the panel. I just always enjoy it. It's so much fun. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. So if you don't know Sabrina, go check her out. Her link is in the description box and pinned to the top of the chat.
Thank you.
Karen, I just realized you don't need to send me your address. You won an entry into October my grandmother's birthday giveaway, so you don't have to worry about sending an email or anything. Cindy goes, I love your channel and I love Sabrina and everyone here. Oh, thank you, Cindy.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next couple of days with the video. All right, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day. Oh, hi and bye, Soiler.
Bye.
Oh, her son's in the ER. I'm sorry to hear that, Soila.
Oh.
Prayers for you. All right, everyone. I'm going to go now. Bye, y'all.
Bye.